guys, this is Melissa from the House of Plaid Fuzz, and welcome to my weekly Plan With Me video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content, and if you're not, welcome back. If you've seen any of my Plan With Me's before, you know I'm in Erin Condren hourly format. We'll take a look here at this past week, so you can kind of see. So I'm not super full on the to-dos here, but let's flip ahead to next week. A lot of you will be happy to know that I am finally using this sticker kit from Erin Condren. I was gonna hang on to this until the week of Thanksgiving, which is obviously not until next week. But I'm actually going to be making a bunch of my own stickers to use like throughout December, so I can just make my own for next week. If you saw my why I'm quitting my job video, you'll know I only have until next Wednesday, and then I will be gainfully unemployed. So in the interest of saving money, trying to curb some of my sticker and craft supply addiction. I mean, I have the capability to make my own stickers, so I can do that. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun to buy them and use kits and stuff, but I'm just gonna be out of that season of life for a little bit here. I love the like gold foiling in this kit. And as usual, I'm going to use as much of it as possible because I'm just not about like stockpiling stickers until next year. Let's pardon, my hands are really ink stained. I've been doing a lot of memory keeping, bullet journaling, crafting, painting, and working in the salon. All of these things, which stain my hands. Okay, so there we have that. I am kind of curious to see, once I'm done working in the salon, how my planning style changes, just because I primarily use my planner to plan, forward plan out my appointments, things like that. Whereas I'm not really going to be leaving my house a whole lot after I'm done in the salon. So I am curious to kind of see how my planning style changes. I don't obviously have a real plan yet, but I'm sure it will. Let's see, I like to use these page flags to signify, like on Friday is my husband's payday. Oh boy. I painted my nails, and I don't know if my polish is just, it's not really that old. If it's just the humidity in the house or what. Like, they just turned out really, like, gloopy is the professional term I like to use. Yeah, like they just never really set up, so it's kind of making the stickers, like, stick to my hands a little bit. I think actually I'm going to peel this off now that I've repositioned it already and put that somewhere else. I'm going to use this grateful and thankful page flag instead. I think these sheets are sized like for a vertical planner, so it is kind of annoying that they don't quite fit the hourly, but oh well, it's not that bad. Now, maybe I'll use some of these too on my monthly view, just because I did not buy a kit for November for the monthly view, and I ran out of time to make one. So I've got nothing on here, and I have I already have plans in the works for what I'm going to do for December. So I think, yeah, anything that's left over here, I'll just try to use on my monthly. Right, over here, we're going to do some to buy, to call, to do. That has been working out pretty well. I didn't get a whole lot checked off last week, but I need to call. I just had to renew like my tags on my car, and I tried to do it online, and for some I must have like transposed my account number or something. It did go through. So they sent me a letter, like they sent me my registration in the mail, and then I got a letter saying, wait, your payment didn't go through. So I sent my husband down there right away, just to pay with the debit card. And like they sure took the money, but I keep getting things in the mail saying that I haven't paid. So he needs to, or I need to call and figure out what the heck is going on. So now I'm going to put in some work schedules. Just kind of using up this Planner Kate sticker sheet. I think I also have, let me pull out my little envelope of stickers here. I think I also have some sample sheets with, yes I do, with those stickers on. Apparently that's the only one, but maybe we can kind of stick to a color theme here. As usual, I'm going to be using the Erin Condren, Oh What a Week notepad. Kind of, this is how I do sort of my pre-planning. I write down work schedules, things of that nature. So let me write down my husband's hours here real quick. Okay, so we have his schedule in there. Normally I put my daughter's schedule in as well, but she doesn't have her schedule for next week yet, which, like, don't get me started. I think that's ridiculous to not give them their schedules until like the day of, but no one asked me, unfortunately. I only work one day next week, and then I only work one day the week after that, and then I am done working. I'm going to be taking a year off of, because I've been a hairstylist for 20 years. And I mean, obviously I'm still going to do YouTube. I'm going to do my blog. It's not like I'm going to be completely, I guess, jobless, but my main job, I'm going to take at least a year off of, and we'll just kind of see from there. I always order my groceries on Thursday and then pick them up on Friday. This last week, if you order over $100, you get them delivered for free. And I've just been kind of stocking up here and there on some extra things for Thanksgiving, so we got them delivered, and that was super nice. I might see if I can do that again this week. All right, I'm gonna put in football games. I just made these stickers, which might explain why they don't want to come off of the sheet. Sometimes on this right-hand side, I have issues with my silhouette cutting properly. All right, so my team is the Iowa Hawkeyes. Did not have a good week this past week, so we'll hope for better things next week. All right, and then I've mentioned before, my husband is a Green Bay Packers fan, and I just have not gotten around to making stickers for that. So I usually just put one of these little planner Kate kind of curly Q stickers in. Alright, so there we have that. Let me flip back and see if I'm forgetting anything. I really did end up liking this kit. So this is a little more colorful than my general typical style, but it was fun to have just kind of a nice, bright, cheery kit. But this week looks pretty bare, but I think I pretty much have everything in here. I am going to be filling this up with a lot of to-dos because especially as I am working less and less and then eventually not working at all, I'm going to be kind of amping up my work from home efforts. So I will be utilizing that quite a bit. I have a couple other things I'm going to show you quick. First of all, let me kind of show you my bullet journal spread for the week. As most of you know, I've been taking this creative planning class, and so it's kind of been pushing me to try different things and try things I'm not comfortable with. So, you know, a lot of these spreads might not be like beautiful or like even technically that hard or anything, but like I tried using washi. That's not something I typically do in my bullet journal. I think it turned out kind of ugly, but you know, I pushed myself out a little bit and tried something different. I think I'm going to add a couple doodles in here just to kind of balance the page out and, you know, hopefully make it look a little bit prettier. This was the week before the week we're finishing up now. And this again, you know, is not beautiful, but it was, you know, I was trying something different. I was trying stencils. I was trying, just some techniques I was not comfortable with. So, well, you know, it is what it is. And then one other thing I'm going to show you. I think I'm the last person on the planet to have heard of December Daily. And if you watch my blog, I think I'm going to post this video on Sunday. So it would be tomorrow on Monday. I'm going to have just a short little post about it. But in case you're not familiar, it's like a memory keeping project where you basically memory keep for the 25 days leading up to Christmas. And, you know, I kind of find out about it late enough. Like they do sell kits and things. Of course, those are all sold out. So I ran to Michael's last night and I got this little binder, which has like mixed media pages in it. I have a punch this size, so I like that I could insert, you know, if I want to put watercolor paper in here or whatever. But this is going to be my December Daily binder. I've started with one page here. And this is going to be kind of like they call it like an intentions page. Just like why I'm doing this, kind of the tone I want to set for the holidays. And so I'm excited to do that. Memory keeping is something I've been wanting to get into a little bit more lately. So I think this will be a fun project. But check out my blog post. I'll leave a link for my blog below. And if you're going to join in, I'd love for you to leave me like your Instagram handle or YouTube channel. I'm going to need, you know, some inspiration. And this is my first year doing it, so I need all the good ideas I can get. So there we have it. Just what I needed was to add another, you know, planner notebook to that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave links to my blog, to all my social medias, all that good stuff below. I will link all the sticker shops that I used. And, you know, anything I have links for, I'll put below. If you don't already use an Erin Condren planner, I'm going to leave my referral link below. You can get $10 off of your first purchase. And she has all kinds of great sales leading up to Christmas. So make sure you check that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week.